So you want to start a coaching business and you want it to be profitable and you want to actually make income off that and create financial freedom and create time freedom. Well, my name is Tim Dodd and this is the Tim Dodd Show. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to start a coaching business. So you want to start a coaching business, something that's lucrative, something that allows you to work from anywhere, something that creates financial and time freedom so you can travel if you want, you can make the income you want, you're never going to stress about the plane tickets or the cost of dinner again. This video, I'm going to show you the 3 simple steps that you can use to build a coaching business. And this isn't some pie in the sky idea. Like, I literally went from 0 clients, broke, no money, didn't even know I was going to pay my rent, to $30,000 a monthly recurring. But before we jump into those steps, I'm going to say at the end of this training, I'm going to give you a step-by-step bonus. It's going to give you the step-by-step on exactly how we did that outreach to get those customers. But in today's training, I'm just going to show you the step-by-steps on how to actually build that coaching business. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe to our channel. I'm always dropping videos that are going to help you be successful with your business, with your coaching business, with anything you're trying to do, as well as one of the first 5 subscribers that comments below on these videos, we are giving stuff out like our $2,500 sales mastery course, coaching with me, access to our membership, all kinds of stuff we give out, and I want you to be really, really successful. So make sure you're subscribed. So what are those 3 steps that we use to build our company from broke to doing over $1 million a year? Well, it's very, very simple. Here's how you're gonna first do it. You're gonna figure out who's my customer and what problem do I solve. Don't get all fixated on all of the stuff that you love doing as a coach. Figure out what's the biggest problem that you're solving for your customers. From there, once you understand who your customer is and what's the biggest problem, the biggest pain that they have that you can solve and alleviate, you're gonna move into step 2. Step 2 is very, very straightforward. What you're gonna do is you're going to go find Google reviews from your competitors, and you're gonna see what your customers liked and didn't like about working with your competitors. So you want to imitate any of the things that your customers liked about working with their business coach, their life coach, their relationship, whatever that coach was. And then you also want to take notes of all the negatives, especially the negatives that your potential customers wrote about, what they didn't like about your competitors, because you want to imitate all the positive things and you want to avoid all the negative things so you can build an exceptional coaching company. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever, when you go to buy something on Amazon or Google or Yelp or any of that stuff, do you ever go look at the reviews? Those negative reviews are brutally honest, aren't they? Now, so go look at those negative reviews, because that's somebody being brutally honest about what they did not like about the experience. What's valuable about that is you can now learn to avoid that. You can build that into your actual business model as a coach. And then number 3 is you want to go out and get your first 10 customers. I know it seems like, wow, Tim, there's so much that we're missing in all these steps. How do I do all? My guess is that if you already are here as a coach, you already have interest, you already understand the coaching world a little bit. And what you need to do is go out and get customers so you can refine your product, so you can start helping people, so you can start creating income. And the fastest way to do that is to get your first 10 customers using the case study strategy. What is a case study strategy? Well, you're gonna reach out as a coach, a business coach, life coaching, whatever it is. You're gonna say, hey, I'm looking for 10 businesses that I'm gonna offer my business coaching service to at a deeply discounted price. I'm gonna help them solve X problem or get to X income or whatever it is that you do. And the only thing that we ask is, once you start becoming successful with our coaching, is that you give us a testimonial. So what they're gonna do from there is they're gonna be like, duh, I get a deep discounted price, and the only thing I have to do is just give you a testimonial once I start getting great results from your service. That's a no-brainer, because the assumption there and the way that you're pitching it is that they are going to get great results. We're just assuming they're gonna get great results. And so they're thinking, deep discounted price, I'm gonna get these results, and the only thing that they want from it is, dude, I'll give a testimonial from that. So that's the quickest way to get your first 10 clients. Now, once you have your first 10 clients, what you could do is you could repeat the case study and reach out to another 10, or you could take the testimonies. As long as you knock it out of the park for those clients, you get them freaking great results, you work your butt off for them, and you get these awesome, awesome results. Now you have 10 testimonials that you can build your business on. Now you have people you've done a great job for that you can start getting referrals from. So that's why it's so important to get those first 10 customers as quick is possible. But Tim, how do I get those first 10 customers? Well, I gave you the strategy. If you want a little bit more step-by-step on where to find them, how to reach out, how to really craft your message, I have a free training that you can click the link at the very end of this video. But before I give you that link for that free training, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. To the first 5 people that comment when I drop a new video, which is often, I do enter one of them to win anything from our $2,500 Sales Master Course, coaching with me, scaling resources and products. We give a lot of stuff away. So make sure you're subscribed so when I drop a new video, you can be one of the first 5 that comments and enter to win one of those prizes. So again, I have that free resource. It's a free training. Click that. It shows exactly the step-by-step that we use to get our first 243 clients from broke, from zero. Click that link and get that training. See you soon.